Hi, it's Larry Gaines, Power Cycle Trading. Wanted to show you one way that I like to look at trades and set up trades. So I like to look at kind of the broad market of what you're viewing. In this particular situation, it's crude oil. So looking at crude oil, I like to start out, looking kind of at the daily time frame to see what the potential is for kind of a medium term or even a longer term potential trend. So looking at my daily chart setup with my momentum indicators currently down, and this is what we call a volatility squeeze, it looks like a current potential for crude oil to break to the downside. Now that being said, then you can look to trade intraday, looking for that potential big break, and a lot of times you'll catch a fantastic trade setup. So first off, start out looking at the daily, and then I'll break it into an hourly, and then I'll go into a shorter term time frame looking for that daily trade setup. So let me show you the next step. So the next step is, then breaking it down to an intraday time frame. So this is a 512 tick chart. I like to use this for intraday trading or day trading. And so what I'm looking at here is just crude oil again, intraday 500 tick 512 tick chart, and you can see kind of sideways action. Now what I'm looking for is a trend to the downside, so I'm looking only for short-term kind of short trades based on that daily setup. So first thing that I notice here is the momentum starting to shift down on my cycle indicator 1 and then 2 starting to shift down. Now the next thing I look to do is I'll put in a trend line to kind of establish a breakdown point. So here you can see establishing a trend line. I'm just going to kind of roll through here a little bit. Now, I need to get a couple points. So that swing low here, that's a swing low pivot, to this swing low pivot here, connect the dots, create a trend line, and then I'm going to go short on a break of that trend line as long as my momentum is down. Okay, so cycle 1 is down, cycle 2 is down. So I'm looking for a short only in the direction of the potential trend to the downside on the daily. So boom, trend line breaks. You can see the momentum starting to really gain steam. And it just continues down for a nice breakdown. So that's a really great way to establish intraday trades. Again, you need to be focused, but you need to have a plan, and the first plan starts out with looking for a bigger trend, potentially the intraday trend or the medium-term trend, I call it, using a daily, and then look for your trade setup in the direction of that trend. Hope this helps. And one more thing, if you're interested in more kind of trading like this, I'm doing a free webinar event Wednesday, July 8th at 8 p.m. on top-down market trading. So join me. You'll see all the registration links and everything on this email. Have a great holiday. Ciao.